Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of It's About Time. I'm here today as a quick little impromptu episode on basically doing watches that you can get for good value, specifically $500 and under. These I actually went to eBay today and did a fresh look at what you can get for an affordable price range, both in automatic and in quartz. And I came up with four solid Swiss brands from each category that I wanted everybody to just know that's out there in case you guys are looking for a good Swiss watch at the 500 category or under. So without further ado, let's just take a look at what we have that's available on the market today. The first one we're going to look at is the new Mito, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, the multi-fort that they've come out with in 2019 and 2020. And it shows you it right here. What's nice about this piece is it is 42 millimeters, which is standard in the industry for a normal size for a men's watch. It does have a black dial face, and what I do like about it is it does have the 10 ATM water resistant. So it of course has the sapphire crystal as well as its automatic movement, which I stated before. Again, these watches that I'm showing you today are brand new with tags that you can get. This one is listed at $479 on eBay currently. They do have quite a few of them left. As you can tell, normally its retail for this watch would be about $900 to $1,200. But now do keep in mind with eBay, you are going to have to pay tax on top of this amount because that's the new rule. Starting in 2019, they had to implement tax on top of whatever sales price that you buy it for. But I'm just giving you the list price that are on eBay, the discounted list price right now for a watch that's under $500. Okay, and if you are interested in this piece, the MPN number is M005.430.11.050.00. So that is the official product number. You can look it up under. Kind of confusing product number, but listen, Mito does a nice job with all of their watches. Very dependable brand. The 10 ATM water resistant is a nice price point for that piece. And 42 millimeters isn't too big on the wrist. So it's a great dress piece. It's a great everyday piece if you want it to be. So moving on to the second automatic watch that we have in our category today, which is the Ball Railroad Men's Watch. Okay, so if you look at this, okay, that's the Railroader. And I'll give you a little better. There we go. So the catalog number on this is NM1019C-BK. This one is listed right under that $500 price point at $499.95. It is a nice piece. What I do like about this piece, now remember what Ball is known for. They were a company that is over 100 years old. They're known for railroad watches, which were the first type of watches to actually keep standards in time, especially when you're dealing with an automatic movement. What's great about Ball is the use of the tritium tubes, which is something only them and Smith & Wesson really specialize in particularly. Tritium tubes are a special type of formulation that will last you anywhere between 20 and 30 years that glow in the dark. They glow all the time. They don't glow as bright as the lume, as super lume on some of the other watches that you'll see today, but they consistently glow for that 20 to 30 year span. And that's what Ball is known for. Again, automatic. This is a 38 millimeter, really nice, my favorite size for a watch, especially with guys like smaller wrist like myself. We can't really wear 45 to 50 millimeter watches. Why would we want to? It's too uncomfortable and too bulky. So it's got a nice design. Doesn't look like 38 millimeters from this vantage point. It looks more like a women's watch, but it's not. 38 millimeters, brand new with the tags. Available on eBay as well right now. Next one up, let's take a look at the Hamilton Jazzmaster Day Date. Okay, This comes with a black dial. What's great about the Jazzmaster is the functionality of them. I like day dates. This kind of gives you that Rolex feel, the presidential with the day date. It's always nice having a day date. 42 millimeter. They're known for having 5 ATM to 10 ATM, so you can go in the water in the pool with it and not have any problem whatsoever with water getting into your watch. Obviously, 5 ATM is the minimum you would want to have. Most Hamiltons have that. It's a stainless steel band. They're actually very, very comfortable. Hamilton, obviously a Swiss brand, and they're very reliable. Old brand, used to be an American brand, but it is now a Swiss-oriented brand, and they have a nice feel. Again, you could wear this for dress. You could wear it for an everyday purpose as well. So again, you guys, you can pick that up under $500, right under the buzzer by a cent as well. Last one in the automatic countdown for today is the Auris Arctic's Pointer Day Date. Oh, you gotta like this. Okay, this is something that's a little bit special. Sorry, not a day date, just a regular date. This is pretty special. It is a 42 millimeter. This one does have 26 joules, running at your standard 28,800 vibrations per hour. It does have a 38-hour power reserve to it. Again, 5 ATM is exactly what you would want for a watch, so you can go underwater with it or take it in the shower if need be. The pointer date, what's nice about Auris is they do have two versions of this model. They have the date that goes all the way around, which is a little bit more expensive, but more their popular model, what they're known for. And this is just the regular pointer date. So this is going to be your steel and your gold tone bracelet. Again, it's not real gold, it's gold tone, but they do a nice heavy layer on that so it doesn't wear off as quickly. And these are, again, very dependable watches. Auris is known for making a product that lasts a long time, in at $499, right under the buzzer, with the retail price of $1475. So a nice $1,000 discount you get for this piece if you're interested in picking it up under $500. So for people that don't really want an automatic watch, they want to go more towards the quartz aspect or the battery aspect. Some people just like that. I picked up some 4 interesting watches over here that you may be interested in. Again, under that $500 price point. When you're dealing with quartz watches, there's a whole host of watch brands that'll give it to you. These are the top 4 that I found that are Swiss made. Again, that I think are great deals for the money. First, you can look at the Bulgari Solo Tempo. You can find these pretty new, either with the steel strap or the regular leather strap. These range anywhere between the $400 and $499, brand new. People don't really realize that. Here's one at $495. They usually retail for around $995, but again, on eBay you can get them pretty discounted, especially the models that are new old stock. So look at the Solo Tempo, SOLOTEMPO. It is pretty much their basic model that they do offer. I know a lot of people do like the name, especially Bulgari is one of the fashion names in the industry. I do a lot in the watch market as well. A nice Swiss brand. I have a couple myself. Do love the brand, and I know a lot of people have been asking, is there anything under the $500 price point range? And the Solo Tempo is really the only model that you're going to get brand new with tags. Again, these are all brand new. So if you're looking at anything brand new, it's usually pretty limited when it comes to Bulgari, under $500. But this brand and this model you can get there. It's usually around a 40 millimeter. Again, most of their models are not water resistant to the 5 ATM level, but you can get some that are. The Solo Tempo, depending on the model, maybe look into that as well. But again, right under the buzzer at $500. If you're still looking in fashion, this is one you may want to look into as well, as they've made quite a name for themselves recently. In the past couple years, they've really got into the market. This is the Versace chronograph, VE1D00319. Nice piece here. They've really, this is a 45 millimeter. This is for a bigger wrist. You see that rotating date wheel at the bottom. It does have the chronograph features as well. If I look at it for a second, yeah, this is a straight chronograph. So you do have all the options if you do are interested in chronographs. There are several of these out there. They range anywhere between $440 and $470, so it is nicely under that $500 clip, even with tax, depending on where you get it. Again, it's a battery-operated watch, so you're not going to have to worry about really service with these type of watches. But if you do like Versace, similar to Bulgari, if you're looking for a name brand, it's a nice piece that you can wear for a dress or a regular occasion as your everyday piece. So very similar brands in that for the fashion industry. Moving on, let's take a look at a nice one that Raymond Weil came out with, which is the Tango chronograph. This is the Tango 300 chronograph. This is a nice piece. It does remind you of the Omega Speedmaster. Okay, so it does have that like ceramic looking blue bezel with the stainless steel and gold tone bracelet that you do see there, again at $487.50. What's nice about this is the fact that it's water resistance. This is a 30 ATMs. This is a diver's piece. Really, really nice piece for the price, especially at $487.50. When you're dealing with divers pieces, you know, 30 ATM, you really don't see too many divers pieces that are listed as Swiss made. Its case size is 43 millimeters, so a slightly hair bigger than standard. Its bandwidth is 20 millimeters, and that is pretty much standard for the industry. It does have a tachymeter, and you know, the most interesting part, they have this listed as a solar watch. So they do say this is solar powered. So when you're looking at it, if you can get a quartz watch, especially a solar quartz watch that is Swiss made with this type of look and this type of buy, I mean, with its retail at around $1,500, again, you're saving about $1,000 right now. Great time to do it right after the holidays. Highly recommend picking something up for the new year to take advantage of the new old stock watches that are under that $500 price point. So there you go, Raymond Weil Tango 300. Take a look. Finally, we're going to end up what I pretty much think is the best deal for the quartz watch that's in this category, which is the Ori Integral. And this happens to be with the blue dial. Take a look at this one. Okay, this is really, really discounted. Again, its normal price is around, it's around $2,000. So this is your biggest savings with a normal retail price point at $2,000, and this is at $397. Phenomenal deal. When you talk about Rado, you think about ceramic, and it does have the ceramic and stainless steel combination bracelet. So you do have the anti-allergy properties that go along with this watch too. Gorgeous blue dial. Does have that tank feel, obviously. It's got the full bracelet, brand new with tags, well under the $500 limit. Most of the others were just under. This is well under. Even with tax, you're only going to get to around $430 or so. And of course, it's quartz. Rado makes a phenomenal watch, but especially one discounted all the way down to $397. This is a model I think you should definitely look at. Definitely the Integral with the blue dial. That's this version is only about a couple years old as well. So thanks guys for taking a look at what's available, especially on eBay under that $500 price point with me today. I hope you guys can pick up something if you're looking for it inside your budget. Jared and I will be back next episode. Him and I will be looking at a little known Swiss brand. I'm not going to give it away, but him and I will both be wearing a watch from this brand, especially with his new piece that's coming in. That should be something that we are both looking forward to as well. So again, stay tuned, and we will see you on the next episode of It's About Time.